Hi, I'm Eric Singer, the founder and director of Lemur, League of Electronic Musical Urban Robots. Lemur is a group of artists and technologists who create robotic musical instruments. The Guitar Bot is probably our most well-known robot and one of our most sophisticated. It's a four-string slide guitar-like instrument. I can't say it's a guitar because it looks nothing like a guitar, or in fact nothing like a robot as most people conceive of robots. We like to think of our creations as robots that are instruments as opposed to robots that play existing instruments. I've always been this kind of left brain, right brain tug of war kind of person. I was never happy just being a musician or just being an engineer. I was in engineering school. I was playing in rock bands. I've been a saxophone player since a long time ago. I've been playing with electronics kits since I was a kid. I know that I'm spending a lot of time on the technology side of things these days and playing my horn very little. It is more difficult for me to just sit down and compose. We started a program called Resident this year. The idea behind it is that we'll bring in 3 artists each month, and they will have free reign of the place to use any of the instruments, the robots, the controllers, any of the technology that we have, and spend a month creating a new work. And at the end of each month is a performance of the residents' work. The idea is to get many different types of artists, many different artistic approaches together with the instruments. One of our goals really is to foster electronic art creation, and we do that through classes, and we do that through the resident program. There's certainly been challenges coming up, getting to where I am now and where the group is. Financial challenges, certainly. Just maintaining a space is difficult. I'm fortunate that we have a lot of volunteers, that we're doing work that people find interesting enough that they want to come and learn it from us. It's hard to point to particular difficulties in getting here. It was more just a navigational process of figuring out what our artistic vision was, figuring out ways to fund it, getting the word out. In New York, there's 8 or 10 million people trying to get their message out about something. Wherever we've gone, the work's been very well received. I guess the main difficulty is getting the rest of the planet to know what's going on, and traveling to all the places that we want to travel to and work with. I don't think you can ever consider yourself successful if you want to keep going with what you're doing. I consider that I've had many successes, but if I were to stop and say I am now successful, I don't know. I think I would naturally lose the drive to do what I'm doing. What parts of my personality show up in my work? Obsessiveness, perfectionism, having learned when to, over the years, cut perfectionism off at the head and just get something done. The part of me that loves music and wants to see it performed well. The type A personality that gets bored of doing anything for more than 20 minutes, which is why Lemur is a robot group, a teaching place, a performance place, a gallery. It has an artist in residence program, puts on a big concert every year, on and on and on. In a way, it sounds like that lacks focus, but there really is a big umbrella over everything we do. Maybe it's my personality that's over everything. That's the big umbrella.
yeah.